Hi. So, I'm not good at doing YouTube videos. I've never really done YouTube videos other than being on Dave's videos. But I'm starting a new thing, and so I thought, what the heck, I might as well make a video of it, and we'll see what happens. So, first of all, I apologize for my background. Space is somewhat at a premium right now in my basement, because I've been trying to clean things up, pack things up, figure out what to do with things. Since Dave passed away in August, my whole house is full of action figures and Legos and a million things that I don't know what I'm going to do with or where they're going to go or anything. So it's just boxes everywhere. As you can see, I tore out my ceiling. That was my first project to keep me busy so that I wouldn't have to think. But I just got myself a new toy, and it's something that I've wanted basically my whole life. I've always been one of those people that whenever I go on a walk or go to a park or go on a vacation, I like to collect cool rocks. And I've done it my whole life. I've always, since I was a kid, always had like a little jewelry box or a little tray or a little thing that had just cool rocks that I found in them. 10 years or so ago, I went on a vacation with my friend Anna for a weekend, and we drove down to Arkansas, and we went to Crater of Diamonds State Park. And we didn't find any diamonds, but I came back with a plastic bucket from Cold Stone Creamery that was full to the top of cool rocks that I found, which is now somewhere in this basement, and I can't find it. And believe me, that's driving me insane, because I know that it's in this house somewhere. I wouldn't have just thrown away a bucket of cool rocks, so it's got to be here, but I can't find it. It's making me crazy. But anyway, so all my life I've collected cool rocks, and I wanted a rock tumbler. And I've always seen like those National Geographic ones that they sell for kids, and I've looked into them a couple times, but I've read that, they're for kids. They're not really meant for tumbling a lot of rocks or for using for a long time, so I never splurged on one. But this past weekend I just decided, what the heck, and I was looking, and I found one that had a $30 off coupon on Amazon. So I was like, what the hell, I'm gonna buy myself a rock tumbler. So I bought myself a rock tumbler, and so I figured I would unbox it and show you guys the rocks that I have that I'm planning on tumbling. I don't know, so we'll see what you think. Let me see if I can figure out how to flip the camera around. Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it. Okay, so apparently I had to stop and start. I couldn't just flip it around. See, I told you, I don't know what I'm doing. So this is the rock tumbler that I bought. I got it off Amazon. It was $60 with a $30 off coupon, because originally it was $90 something, I think. It's by Dan&Darci, Advanced Rock Tumbler. The reason I happen to choose this one is because I saw it on Brad Leone's Instagram, if that means anything to you. Because apparently he's tumbling some rocks too. So, it comes with the tumbler. It's got some rocks in there already that you can tumble. And it's got grit and all that good stuff. So we got our instruction booklet here. Kind of shows you what to do, how long you need to tumble. If you're doing all 4 different grades of grit, it should take about a month to fully tumble a rough rock. That's what it says. And of course we have our chamber here, our tumbling chamber. The base that it tumbles on is here. Really simple. It just has speeds and the number of days that you want it to run at that speed. So, pretty simplistic. A little sieve for straining out your rocks out of your grit. These are the loose rocks that it came with, which I can show you in a second. We have the different types of grit, from rough to fine, and the AC adapter, and then it also came with, which is cool, some little things for making some jewelry, some little necklace things. I think earring back maybe, or something like that. I'm not really sure. Might be a ring thing in there or a keychain. Just, you know, some assorted stuff if you want to make earrings or make jewelry out of your stuff. And then a little sack to keep your stones in. So we can look at the stones, the rough stones that they sent, or that came in the package for Tumbling. I took a peek at these yesterday. I don't think I put any of my own in here. I think these are all theirs. I kept mine separate, which I will also show you. But got some different kinds of some different agate stones and jasper type things. I don't know if I'm correctly identifying these, but I think that's what they are. Different agate and jasper. That's generally what the red orange ones are. I think this one's also jasper. Got some nice stripes there. Should look really cool. Not sure what this one is. It feels soft, whatever it is. Maybe it's going to polish out green. An amethyst, which is really cool and really huge, which is awesome. Looks like this is probably some sodalite. And I know you guys are really impressed by me identifying all these because I looked at the book already. This is a Dalmatian stone. Sparkly, sparkly. Some rose quartz. You might not be able to see on the camera. I can't tell if it's picking it up, but to my naked eye, it has a pinkish tone to it. It's not white. And it looks like it's got some little flecks of like mica or something there on the edge, some sparklies. And then this might also be maybe some hematite. Very sparkly, especially on this side. Man, I really wish that I had my knowledge in my head from my earth sciences class from high school, where I used to know how to identify these, like by hardness and characteristics and whatnot. We used to have a little, like a chalk thing that you would make a mark to see if it made a mark. And you would have a little piece of glass to see if it would cut glass, and all these different things that you would use criteria to identify it. Guess I'm going to have to go get a book or something. But anyway, so those are the rocks that they gave me. These are my rocks, some of which I already had, and also this shiny foil bag is, I went to the antique mall, which doesn't really have many antiques anymore, a couple weeks ago, and they had this bag of rocks for $3. So I purchased this bag of rocks for $3. But not all of these were in that. But whatever. So this one I actually just got this morning because I went to a park and looked for some cool rocks. And I liked the stripes and stuff. I'm not sure about with the cracks and the edges, how that's going to polish out, but we'll see. This I got last week at Rockwood's Reservation on the Rock Quarry Trail. Bleh. Again, since it's so dummy thick, I don't know how it's going to polish out, but I guess we'll see. This one was actually one that I had out in my front yard. I bought a thing of like polished like tumbled river stones to put in my flower bed, and I happened to notice that this one had some pretty spots and stuff, and as you can see, it's already doesn't need like the rough stage, it just needs to be polished probably, but I want to polish it out and see how it's going to look. This one again is one that I picked up this morning. Not sure how it's going to polish out, but we'll see. I don't know. I was just looking for stuff with interesting colors because it seems like everything I've picked up recently has just been like quartz. Again, just some little stuff. This looked interesting. Man, I don't know what I'm doing. This one here is one that I've had for a while. It's got some nice stripies. I think it's gonna... Hopefully those holes won't screw it up. Oh, this is just me showing you rocks, guys. Check out my rocks. My cool rocks. This is another one that I picked up because I liked the different stripes. I'm hoping that it polishes out nicely. And then most of these ones here were the ones that were already in the bag that I bought. So they're already at least to the smooth stage, most of them. Oh, this is another one that I picked up, I think, because it has stripes. But most of these, as you can see, are already at least partially tumbled. So they're pretty smooth already. They probably just need a polish. Heck, some of them are already really polished, but I don't know. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. So yeah, so that's me and my rock tumbler. I guess we'll see what happens. As I said, each stage of tumbling the stuff takes about a week. So today I'm going to identify some here that are nice and rough and small. And I'm going to try starting it up and letting it run until next weekend. Or this coming weekend. It's Monday when I'm recording this. Until this weekend, and then pull them out and check on them and see what happens. Hopefully I don't break it. But yeah, so yet another hobby that I'll probably abandon. Anyway, so if you like this, let me know. If you want to see more, let me know. Bye.